Welcome back to Sonic X Shadow Generations. Yeah, the game crashed, which is why the last part ended so abruptly, and apparently it crashed at a part where I did it not save my progress. It did not. That's fantastic. I gotta do that again. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. In the last part I did Radical Highway, both acts, and City Escape, both acts, and I did this act. Act 1 of this, the Sonic Heroes stage, I don't remember the name of. The game hasn't told me yet. Apparently didn't save it, so I gotta do it again. So this part I'm doing this stage again. And then we're gonna do Act 2, I guess. And then hopefully I can move on to... There should be a boss fight, it should be a mini boss fight. Like Metal Sonic was, should be another one of those. And then I gotta do some challenge stages to get some keys. I did get 3 last time. Is it gonna be 3 again, or is it gonna be like 4? Make me do 4. I don't know. We'll see. If the game doesn't crash again, we'll see. If the game crashes again, that'll be an issue, because that means it's not a one-off thing, it's actually a problem with this part of the game. Well, I thought if I spin dash, thing would be good, but thing was not good. Need bubble. Give me bubble. So I mentioned, I think in one of the previous parts, how it'd be neat if they put in like the 3DS bosses. I don't think they did that. I don't think they added that much. But yeah, the 3DS version had different bosses from what I remember. I don't know what those bosses were, but I know Big Arm was one of them. And I know that because it was Big Arm's a boss from Sonic 3, final boss of Sonic 3, had really good final boss music, and they remixed that music for the boss fight against Big Arm's Sonic Generations 3DS version, and it's ironically up there with what I'm made of as like one of the best themes in the entire series, which is funny because I think even the average player, from what I know, even the average player can beat that boss in like a minute. First boss fight in the game. And it has really awesome music that goes on for like over 3 minutes. You just don't hear it apparently. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't take too long since, you know, I've been through this dance before. This might have to be a longer part to make up for the fact that I'm having to do this again. And I want to, you know, have some new stuff happen. Doesn't appear to. I don't think I'm gonna get an S rank this time because I appear to be playing worse. Because, you know, not really that enthused to play the stage again. Who knows? Maybe I'll still get an S rank, or maybe not. It's not like these ranks matter. It's not like I'm achievement hunting or anything. Okay. I guess that's an insta-kill. Good to know. Definitely not getting that S rank now. There's a Chow right there. Whoops. I missed him. Still don't know what this Chow. Never mind, I didn't miss them because I'm doing it again. Because I barely hit the top of the fucking things. There you are, Chow. I've gotten you. Okay, let's go more up than I think I need to. There. Alright, Sulk. Let's go. Remember Sonic? Remember dank memes? Remember 420 no scope? From an old forgotten time. I need to jump better. I don't spin dash correctly. Alright, please don't crash now. Look at now. Well, I got an S rank anyway. Maybe, actually. Bonuses applies bit. Nope, never mind, just get an A. Alright, don't crash, please. Alright, thank you. This entire series isn't over because there's a problem on this one particular area. I can keep playing the game. Cool. Now there's a Chow eating honey. Look at it. It's great. It's interesting that SPO's the one here, because Vector and Charmy were also in that beginning cutscene, and I think they show up later on in the game, so it could have just been like 3 of them, all 3 of them, but no, it needed to be like 1 statue per stage. I think SPO was introduced in Heroes wall jumps. Yes, wall jumps are in fact wall jumps. Hopefully this doesn't turn into an Adongi X situation where I'm so bad at the wall jumps that I'm not able to finish the game. That would suck. Now I can use the boost to get through more effectively because it's an actual button I can use while pressing other buttons. Yes! This will no longer be the worst Sonic game you've ever seen, just up there as some of the worst. I gotta remember to do the like back and forth dashing thing. Come on. Well,
Jump up to this
great start of the wall jumps here.
Once you're up there, jump again to perform a wall jump.
Yeah, was SPO? No, SPO wasn't introduced in Sonic Heroes. He was in Knuckles Chaotix, wasn't he? I think Charmy was the only one who wasn't in Knuckles Chaotix. Vector was there too. So why didn't they choose Charmy if he's the one who's technically introduced in Sonic Heroes, whereas the other 2 already existed? Can I get back up there? Yeah. Well, this is some platforming in this platforming game. Right, there we go. I'm going the wrong way. There. Yeah, I went here earlier. I just didn't think I was supposed to go here because I didn't realize I was supposed to go up. Like I'm not getting another S rank again. Did I cross that? I did. I can't tell if I actually have to physically cross the rope or if it's just an entire plane that goes across the entire vertical axis. Because I'm pretty sure it's not consistent in Sonic games about whether or not that's the case. Whoa! Oh, I said I need to remember to press Q and E. I didn't remember to press Q and E. Missed all my boost. It is gone. There. Yeah, very much not nearly as intuitive as just pressing the shoulder buttons on your controller. Sonic, where are you going? I don't want you to do that. Do that. Yeah. Yep, there you go. Go that way. Go to this one. Oh, middle one. Some like ruins area, I guess. So this one this is. Okay, I'm going to turtle. Okay. What does that mean? Means it's a sea level part, I guess. Like a roulette going there. Could I possibly time that? I guess like a Mario Party thing. Where, yeah, you can technically time some of these, but good luck. Except for the roulettes in Mario Party that aren't like that, were the ones that are really easy to do. Zoomzyke, he made another part of identifying luck for Mario Party 9, and I tried to watch it, but it's like I couldn't get through it, and I stopped like before the hour mark because it's Mario Party 9, man. Like I watched every single other part of that series and enjoyed it, but like Mario Party 9, I can't watch like how long was that video? Like 5 hours long? I can't watch 5 hours of Mario Party 9. I just can't. As I say that, but I watched the Runaway Guys playthrough of it. But you know, that's the difference between watching a playthrough of it and watching like things be explained to you about a game you don't care about. Because it's who the fuck gives a toss entry in the series. Well, it's been 10 minutes here. I wonder how much I'll actually be able to get done in this part. I don't know, all these parts have been really short so far, so I can make one longer part. I don't know, it might be better to have a series with some shorter parts, considering Fantasy Maiden Wars and how many parts have like 50 plus minutes, especially the ones I recorded yesterday. Like, there was like one part that was like 30-ish minutes because I cut a map in half, but other than that it was like, the second half of that map was like 50 minutes. I did the next map in one part and went over for an hour. And then, even though I cut the next part in two, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I got saved by a seal. Fork up, whatever. Even though I cut that map in half, like both parts were over an hour. The series with some shorter parts. And didn't get my A. I hope the game doesn't crash again. That was really annoying. Look at them. Look at those whales. Dolphins. Why are we doing this before we save Espio?
So we're pretty sure we've figured things out. And it's pretty dire. Ah!
What is it doing?
That thing keeps jumping back and forth through time, consuming the dimensional energy. And all that's left behind is this lifeless white void. The Sonics
isn't it
are the
attacking
one
us?
constant here. Their speed is restoring space-time.
Sonic science.
Then I guess we have to run like there's no tomorrow, or there won't be a tomorrow.
We're facing a dangerous foe, Sonic. Better be on your guard.
Sure thing.
Be wary, Sonic. I sense a great darkness in that enemy. Alright, how many keys do I have to get? That said 4, didn't it? Alright, well before I do that, I'm gonna do something far more exciting. Just gonna go to Sonic Adventure 2 land. Yeah, I can stand on the title. There he is! The other half of the title! He doesn't do much in this part though, aside from beat his boss fight. You're fighting here, Sonic. I don't know where we are, nor do I care. This is where I finish you, Sonic. Thumbnail. Alright.
Collect energy cores to power yourself up. Get 2 energy cores quickly to power up before Shadow.
Is this anything like the fight in SA2? I don't know. Shadow! Oh my god. It's kind of difficult for me to realize when I'm supposed to move with the normal movement and when I'm supposed to like dash back and forth. Not really intuitive buttons to switch back and forth between. Yeah, that's one thing I remember of this game, is that the boss distribution is between classic Sonic and modern Sonic is kind of weird. Because basically, you know, I did the mini boss fight against Metal Sonic, and then I did the fight against Eggman the Robot, and that's it. Every other boss is modern Sonic until the final boss, I think. I mean, I guess that makes sense with like the fact that you're going forward through time, but it's just kind of, I don't know, very unevenly distributed. Edo, I need to get the thing before you do. Okay, from what I can tell, I don't really use dash back anymore. Hit Shadow with meteorites to slow him down, and then use the boost to get through.
Two cores! Charge into a meteorite to knock it at Shadow!
Okay, this is when I need to use the thing. Slow down, Shadow. So why did everyone else get frozen, but Shadow is fighting me and not helping me? I know the answer to the first question. It was because he wasn't at the party, not Sonic's friend. But why is he fighting me now? I don't know. But I beat him up. Surprised you only have to do that once. Defeat Shadow. Shadow boxing. All these points. Maybe I will spend them someday. Or maybe I won't. I got the yellow Chaos Emeralds. Alright. Now I need to get 4 keys. So the fighting Shadow was the exciting part. Now I gotta do the other stuff. Any characters? I like to do the ones with characters on them. Oh, the SBO. I'll do that one. Oh. Stop! I'm trying to jump over here! Can I not? There. Master of Camouflage. Only the Searchlight can reveal SBO. Face him and get to the goal in time. Okay.
Think you can find me? Ninja arts, camouflage.
Shine a spotlight on SBO while he's invisible to reveal his location. Focus your attacks on SBO while you can see him.
How do I focus my attacks on him?
Finish. How dare you?
God! Sonic! There. I beat him up. Oh god. Yes, there.
Ninja arts, camouflage.
Yep. Yep. Come on. Shine the lights on
How
him.
dare you?
So this isn't really. It says it's a race, but it's more of like I gotta beat him up at every checkpoint or something. Yeah. Buttons I was not supposed to press at that moment were pressed.
Ninja arts, camouflage. You got me.
Is that the same voice actor as Shadow? Because it sounds very similar to the Shadow voice.
Ninja arts, camouflage. You got me. I must
There we go. Hit.
Ninja arts, camouflage.
Why do you have like a leaf shield around yourself when you do that, huh? Beat Woodman. I can't defeat Woodman.
Ninja
Actually, I
arts,
have.
camouflage.
Only Mega Man game I play is Mega Man 2, and I made it to like Wily 3 or something. Wily 2 or Wily 3, and then made it past that.
How dare you?
I have way more Mega Man games than I have the Mega Man
I
collection.
must focus.
Never played any of them 1 second.
Ninja arts, camouflage.
Throwing so many ninja stars at me, man. That blocked you.
How dare
Okay.
you?
Come here.
I must focus.
There's technically a time limit here, but only superficially. I mean, that's based on rank, so I guess not. Rank, I don't care about your ranks. Their ranks mean nothing to me. Try to... I got song Toxic Haze. Yeah, neat thing about unlocking all these songs is you know, there's that option to change the music, so you can change a bunch of different stages, level, themes, and stages playing. Don't know if there's challenges for the boss fights or not, I don't know. Any characters in City Escape Land? This is the way you go for Shadow. There's Cream here. Any other characters? Doesn't appear to be. Big Hand, the only rings are the ones Cream drops for you. Get to the goal in time, okay?
I'll help you with the rings, Mr. Sonic. Press the button if you need me. Call on Cream to throw rings to you. There are no other rings here, so take good care of them.
Okay. Want me to beat the whole stage? There's like bombs everywhere. I'm not pressing G and G at the same time. It is very simply not happening.
When the boost gauge is empty, call on Cream to throw rings to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Yeah, last time when I did challenges, I did them all as Classic Sonic, and now I'm doing them all as Modern Sonic. But that just happens to be because of the order I finished the last stage in. And I'm probably just keep doing Modern Sonic until probably I need the 4th key, and then I'll see if there's like some character ones. Cause I like doing the character ones because they're actually like somewhat unique, whereas everything else is like Shadow Mario again, and then the one with rings is probably just like collect a number of rings, or the one with enemies is probably just kill a bunch of enemies. And I've never really been a fan of that kind of stuff in games. But yeah, do this stage again, but this time there's an arbitrary challenge to it. That's the main problem with the SpongeBob movie game, because it's like most of that game. Like, do the time trial again, but this time you gotta run through rings, because for some reason the mere existence of Superman 64 didn't discourage every game developer from ever using going through rings in the game again. These buttons don't... I have to press all the buttons to make the shield go away. There we go. Certainly not City Escape, this music. There we go. Yeah, these challenges don't make you go through the whole stage, they only make you go through a portion of them. And I think some of these challenges, the stage they give you is just completely unique. Seemed like the Tails one was. Second key. At this rate, I might be able to fight the boss and have this not be a 50-minute video. At artwork 43. Key 2 of 4. Going to Sonic Heroes Land. How do I get up there? Let's go this way. There's a Rouge one. Press L to have Rouge take out enemies using her wiles and reach the goal in time.
That piece of junk robot is no match for my charms. Use the button if you want me.
Those enemies with shields have a
You leave
formidable
this to me.
defense. Call on
She's
Rouge to
seducing
help you out by
robots.
distracting
Here
enemies.
goes.
Once Rouge has their
Eggman,
attention, it's time
why
to
did
do
you
your
make
thing.
your robots attracted to feminine bats?
Here goes.
Well,
Those enemies with shields have a formidable defense.
You leave
Call
this
on
to
Rouge
me.
to help you out by distracting
They didn't even change their mind when Camilla used her feminine wiles on them.
Sonic.
Bet it's because they hate women. Or Norians. Or Norian women.
Here goes. Sonic.
Come on, Eggman! I have to kill that guy.
Here goes. Leave this to me.
Well, they tried to include all of Sonic's friends in some of these stages, and some of these ideas work better than others.
Those enemies with shields have a formidable defense.
Okay, at least
You
Call
leave
on
this to
Rouge
me.
to help you out by distracting enemies. Once Rouge has their attention, it's time to do your thing.
Here goes.
Rouge, the only character from Team Dark that showed up to
Leave
Sonic's
this to
birthday.
me.
The other two were too edgy.
Here goes. Leave this to me.
Yeah, it's a bit weird to aim sometimes. I just jumped off. Why did I do that? I don't know.
Those enemies with shields have a
You
formidable
leave this to
defense.
me.
Call on Rouge to help you out by distracting
Here
enemies.
goes.
Once Rouge has their attention, it's time to
Sonic.
do your thing.
I can't tell if you go back to the beginning on every single one of these stages. That's normally how it is in challenge stages like this, especially in like Mario Galaxies. When you die, you do the whole thing again. And seems to have been what it is so far. I don't know, maybe there's a checkpoint or something at some point. That's probably why they make these stages so short.
Leave this to me.
Come on.
Sonic. Here goes.
Come on! Why are the robots connected to force fields?
Sonic.
I don't know. Big the cat's not in this game. I wonder why. Is he not Sonic's friend? Pretty sure he's Sonic's friend.
Here goes. Leave this to me.
Remember that was a thing in Sonic Free Riders, that unholy abomination video game. Big wasn't in that game, so they had Vector on Amy and Cream's team
Here goes.
for some reason.
Sonic.
Doesn't Vector want to fuck Cream's mom? I remember that being a thing.
Leave this to me.
Kind of weird to put him on the team with Amy and Cream.
Here goes. Sonic.
There's the end of the stage. If I can get there. Oh my god.
Leave this to me.
Okay, this reminds me of Mario Sunshine. The sand pyramids. Sonic, please. Sonic! Please! Just reach the thing! I don't want to kill every robot. You're gonna make me kill every
Sonic.
robot. No. Oh my god. Sonic, do not die. Do not die. Do not fucking die. Get the rank, Sonic! Sonic. Sonic.
Leave this to me. Here goes.
God.
Sonic.
Yeah, these shields seem pretty
Here
effective. Why
goes.
don't they use them all the time? Who knows? Who knows? There. No. There you go. Palm Tree Panic. Alright, well I guess I'll change to the other song and see if there's any more character stages. Yeah, we're already getting at 30 minutes here. This last challenge is probably going to take me at least a couple minutes, so I guess I'll save the next boss fight for the start of the previous part, which is fine because I've already fought Shadow, which is a good enough thumbnail. So if I do the next boss fight, I can make that the thumbnail. Huh? What do you mean I collected all the boss keys? I thought I only did 3 when there's 4 of them. What are you talking about? Don't understand the words coming from your mouth, Magic Man. Heck man. Nah, whatever, it's been 30 minutes, so I will do this next part. Can I record that today? Nah, don't really have time to. Alright, next part I will do boss fight. Bye.